Hello everyone, welcome to another Red Flag 2019 May. Today we're going to see the Mig-21 vs F-5. I'm your host with Fallen.
Hail!
Hello Fallen, welcome. Fallen is going to help me with the stream here. We're both in the server and we're ready to start. Both teams are nearly equal. We were a little bit in shortage with F5s, but everything is fine.
It's always fine, Tiger. Always. What's that? You think they brought enough fuel in that tan F5?
I hope. Okay, we're watching already the F5s, they are rolling. They're going to take a position.
Go for it. What's up, Alpin?
Are you sure you downloaded the right file? Because I just checked it out, and AWACS shouldn't be hidden, so that's weird. Maybe
they're in the air. They're in the air. They're in the F2 view.
Cool. See you, boys.
Later, buddy.
User left your channel.
So we're ready. They're taxing everybody. F5 is taxing now in the runway number 12 for Sukhumi.
Have you seen the landing lights from the Mig-21? They're like solar flares. Holy crap.
We're going to see it now.
This is impressive.
Oh yeah. That's interesting.
Where can I get a set of those for my pickup?
It seems they're coming from West Coast. And the specific Mig-21, oh, he disconnected. That's okay. Let's see here the Mig-21. Yeah, probably there's a bug with the lights. It shouldn't be like that. Okay, as we see, most of the Mig-21s, they're getting ready. Some they're on the hangar.
Got a couple F5s making their way to the runway here. I'm really intrigued by the amount of fuel that DW Wizard is bringing to the fight here.
Oh, 3 tanks. Oof. He's going to be very heavy on the takeoff. I hope...
Things could get interesting.
Or maybe he wants to stay on the back and to find his battle. Okay, let's see the blue team. The names. Switch, Wizard, Jambok, Money, 1/4 Money, Langnad, Shadow, Willy, Missy here, Fair 109, Total Lover, Prancing Killer, Vampire and Havoc for the blue team. They're starting from Sukhumi. Their bullseye is Kutauta. And let's go to see the red team now. Let's start with Rab here on close to 06 runway. Aris, Vepar, Jambo, Alpenwolf, Skyman, Rush, Pups. And on the north side, Tolovaya, Bati, Mugen. I hope I said his name right. Volpe, Ray, Red Hot, and 117.
Buddy left your channel.
Oh, here comes Oberst also. We're getting a message that the SRS is down.
Buddy joined your channel.
Is SRS down?
Nope, SRS is up.
Copy. Okay, so last F5s, they're taking the active. Mig-21s also. They stuck here a little bit on the hangars. I want to see what's going on. Hello QNR, the event is going to finish. When it starts, it finishes in exactly 2 hours.
All right, we're standing by for the go here. I'm going to give them another 15 seconds and we're going to hit it.
Copy.
Looks like blue team is making a better effort of getting ready here than red team. That might pay off.
True. Yeah, on the red team, some spawns, it seems it was on the parking areas, other spawns were on the hangars. The fight is on, so we calculate 2 hours from now. Let's see the first takeoffs. The Mig-21 with pups. He just took off. We're going to see also
The little
a better
F5
view.
that could. First F5 is trying to take to the air. Woof.
Yep.
180 knots to rotate in all the alpha.
Whew. Yeah, with 3 bags on it.
Heavy girl. 3 bags. All of the fuel.
It seems he's intending to stay on the air. This is nice flying from the F5s at the moment.
Looks like the Mig-21s are getting things started. I'm wondering if the GCI operators are going to implement any kind of game plan or if they're just going to provide bogey dopes.
The
Buddy
DCS
joined your channel.
should be with a little bit strategic mind. Here comes Jumbo with his Mig-21 now. It seems the east side wants the west side to take off first and then they will take off. Let's see information flying here.
It looks like all
From
but
Aris.
4 of blue team is airborne right now. And they are pushing forward for bullseye.
Mm-hmm.
Maverick, thanks for the host, man. Appreciate it. The man, the myth,
Thank
the
you, man.
legend.
Oh yes.
Check on red team here. How we doing?
So
Oh,
far,
yeah.
so good.
There we go.
They're lining up.
That's looking good. Blue team definitely has a bit of an advantage here. They're already majority in the air, pushing for the objective. They're going to end up with strong positioning here if red team doesn't get their butt in gear.
That's true. And they have a nice separation at the moment.
That's really nice. I don't know if this is intentional or not, but we've got a nice 3-ship line abreast here for a front line. We'll see if any kind of battle formation takes place here.
Even there is a difference with their altitude. Wizard is on
Ooh,
8,000.
we might have a. That was close.
Oh my god. Thank god no accidents. Something happened with Vati.
They're just simulating proper Russian airspace.
Thank you, Grumpy Finn, for the host. Okay, let's see here. Diavolo team, it seems that they're getting ready for takeoff.
I'm really digging these Diavolo guys' payloads. They are bringing some serious firepower.
Yeah, a lot of heat-seeking missiles. Okay, they need to take off immediately because the F-5s are coming.
Now let's take a look. Where's blue team at?
The
Blue team is already halfway to bullseye. And we're still getting red team in the air. That's interesting. We got a couple of the MiG-21s pushing south like they want to fight feet wet. I'm really expecting kind of a mountain fight.
The MiG-21s they have the problems with the ground clutter. So they will try probably to drag the F-5s on the open.
It looks like Blue's battle formation is throw masses of bodies at the enemy.
True. I hope it's not going to finish in 5 minutes.
I don't think so. I think as long as red team gets organized before they push out of SAM coverage, they should be okay where they're at. Whether that's something they're thinking about is yet to be determined, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Holy shit! That was the closest I've ever seen to a midair ever. Alpenwolf almost goes head-on with somebody here on takeoff
Yes,
roll.
with Oberst.
Holy crap. Like, they missed by inches.
My god. There's no proper ATC on Sochi. What is going on?
What is happening?
Come on. For Mother Russia. What is doing with the MiG-21s?
Somebody play the Hunt for Red October music.
I have to find it. I think I have it.
Red team is displaying their numerical advantage right now.
Yeah. Okay, the blue team is going inland, but they're getting
I would
close
have liked
to
to
the...
have seen more of the MiG-21's orbit around Sochi before pushing on like this.
I think they're going to use the SAMs.
But some of these guys are already pushing really deep, feet wet.
Yeah. Yambo
and Pups are getting near the end of SAM coverage here, and they have an entire army of F-5s barreling down upon them.
Soon they're going to be alone. And the MiG-21...
Bullets got to be screaming at these guys right now.
Oh, the F-5s are coming fast. We see here Yambo City. Okay, they drop their tanks, the F-5. Let's see the wheel.
I think we're about to have some action here.
Yep.
Let's see.
Closest action is on the coastline now. Rush.
Things are not looking good for Yambo, Rush, and Pups, to be honest.
Yeah.
They're isolated and they're facing... What is that? 4 hot right now.
That's true.
Some good tactics coming from red team here, though. They might box in that 4 ship of F5s. Aeons needs to be screaming at those guys to go cold right now.
And Rush at the moment, he's going to have trouble. He's at 14,000 feet, while the F5s are at nearly 2,000 feet underneath. They don't see each other.
I don't think they see him. He's not acting like he sees them.
No, they don't.
They're merged. GCI has got to be screaming right now.
Oh my god.
Yep, they just flew past each other. Nothing.
True. But maybe they see Pops that he's on the deck. He dropped his tank. Probably he saw something.
Oh, rushes downhill. Oh. I think Rush is going to extend out of there.
True. Okay, Willie's got trouble. He's defensive.
Sams are firing. The SA-11s at Sochi are firing.
They're going defensive, but let's see Shadow here on the coastline. He's at 7,000 feet. Probably he saw somebody.
I think Pups is in trouble here. There's the F-5. He's coming around on him. He's pulling on him. He needs to be more aggressive with those flares.
Let's see with the L4.
This guy might be going for a gun skill here.
Oh, here comes the missile.
There it is. That's tracking.
And
he's out
blast.
of there.
He's still flying.
He's still flying. No, he's spooling down. I think he's done. He's out of the fight.
Oh.
Ooh.
Whoa,
almost to midair there on the guns pass.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here comes the missile for the F5. Here comes the second one.
He's in a bad way. He's merged with two.
Oh, hit. There's a hit. City got hit.
Shadow's coming in from the outside, though. This is crazy. What a furball. Shadow is now merged with the entire Red Air Force.
Yeah, he has a missile behind him.
Not looking good for him. He needs to get on those flares, get out of the gate.
He saved. Here comes a full
Everywhere I look, it's a Mig-21.
Here comes another.
I think that one's going home unless he pulls hard.
No, he flaring.
Oh,
what happened?
We get a disconnect from Shadow.
Yeah, disconnect.
Ah, darn.
Whoa, the F5 went close.
Vampire comes screaming into the merge. I don't think this event's going to last 2 hours, Tiger.
Yeah, true. The F5 here with Havoc. He's merged. He's got his tanks on. Diablo watching.
Wizard.
Oh, double.
Blue team's pushing in.
Double missiles for the F5s. And
that's not
hit.
looking good.
Oh,
he's
down.
out of there.
He's down. Wizard here. Here comes a missile. Oh, that's a hit. Another dispatch. Ares is behind from an F5.
Ares has got a great shooting position on that F5. There we go.
Here comes.
That's hitting. He's going home.
Ooh. He's still flying. Oh, he got hit from another.
Ares takes a hit. Friendly fire, looks like.
No, there's another F5 behind the Mig-21. He's got a second missile. And hit. He's dispatching. Oof. There's so much quickly fight here with the F5s and Mig-21. Skyman is watching a F5. Oh. He overshoot.
Red is maintaining their numerical advantage right now.
Yep.
And they're doing a good job of ducking back into SAM coverage. I think a lot of these guys are going to be RTB.
Yeah, because no missiles. Okay, Switzer has a trouble at the moment.
It was a team kill.
It was? Oh, we have another disconnect.
Looks like Havoc's merging with one who's on fire trying to limp home. I think Havoc says, no, sir. You don't run.
He has a miss.
Die tired.
Havoc has a miss. He still has his tanks on. Oh, he got hit. Elevators are gone. He's going down.
I don't know if that was a good trade. Yeah, he's out of there.
Yeah.
I think red team's got this one in the bag. What is blue team down to here? 6 guys?
Yeah, this how it looks.
6, 7.
We see
Nobody's
here
back at
a
base.
Panzer Killer. You see 2 bandits in front of him. Oh, he's watching Gambo.
Turtle Lover's going for business here.
Yep.
He sees that 2-ship high. He's going to duck in behind him. He might get 2 of them here.
It seems here Panzer Killer is watching Gambo. Gambo is making a right turn at the moment. No missile fired. The two MiG-21s passed
Got
the
a
F-5.
good low altitude merge here between Westburn and F5. Weeparn and F5.
Yeah, let's this battle.
That MiG-21's got a lot of speed.
It seems Fair 109 lost him. Weber, he's going behind. I
A
think
lot
he
of
sees.
flare use from guys in gate.
Whoa, be careful, Weber. Be careful. Whoa, that's a 3.
I think the MiG-21 has lost sight of the F5.
Yep. Well, actually, both lost sight.
F5 is nose on, but he doesn't see him. He just keeps going.
Okay, on the south we have two ships of Vati and Tolovai. Fair 109, it seems he cannot find the Vepar. Money, he's probably inside the canyon. Let's see him, because he has Rab next to him with a MiG-21.
They're head on. I don't think they see each other yet, though.
No, it's... Oh, they see it. Here comes
guns,
the gun.
Guns from the MiG-21. It's quite possible that MiG-21 chose the worst F5 to get into a guns fight with, though.
Yeah. Here comes Money now. He's taking the 6th of the MiG-21.
Money is taking a very strong position on this MiG-21-6. He's set up for a missile shot or guns. I think Money's going to go for guns. He's hitting the brakes. He's shooting it.
Hit
Smart move, Money. Nice kill.
Still flying.
Oh, you could
guns,
just barely see that missile behind.
Oh, he overshot. Ah, MiG-21 is down, probably. Yeah, it's down.
Yep, there he is.
Mabo has a missile.
Fair 109 is running for the hills.
Here comes another
Red
missile.
team is just laying waste to blue right now.
Oof. I don't see the...
Turtle lovers merged. Looks like we've got a guns fight. He's down to guns. But he loses sight of him.
No, he lost him. Ah. The MiG-21 went low. Oh, what happened? Oh, he crashed.
Oh,
He crashed.
The MiG-21's a fickle beast.
There is a two-ship of two MiG-21s here, and they don't... Probably they see Panzer Killer.
Prancing Killer is in a really rough way here. His airplane is dead. He's idling. He's trying to crash land in the water.
Yeah, he's down.
He's down.
Hit. Ooh.
That leaves 4 blue. Oh no, we had a 3-ship RTB, so we've got 6 blue left in the fight.
What the
versus...
Oh, he's sinking.
This is actually a lot closer than I thought it was. This is like 6v6, 6v7 here.
Yep. Let's see.
104th Money is looking like he's going for it.
The problem
He's
is
still packing.
he has... There are 3 MiG-21s now in the area. Money is getting out to the coastline. Turtle Lover is heading south.
Looks like Money's gonna RTB, I think. I think he wants no part of this. It's a sensible move. You're alone, low on munitions.
I think he sees the MiG-21 in front of him. With all this smoke. Yep, he's merged.
Ooh. Oh,
yep. Yeah. Here we go.
MiG-21's blowing through. I don't think he's intending to fight.
Yep. He's running home.
He's blow through. He's running. He's RTB, I think.
The other MiG-21s, I don't see they're willing to help Vepar. Money's getting inside the canyon with the MiG-21.
Money's fangs out. He's going full caveman on this.
Yep. Now the two MiG-21s are heading to Money. The problem is that if Money climbs...
Money is now boxed.
Yep. Now the Samson Sochi they're going to fire.
37 Squadron. Looks like they're going to pincer Money in. He's in a bad way.
I don't think they got information about money from GCI.
That's true. He's probably off AWACS scope right now. Fair 109's pushing head on with a 2-ship low. Just see him right there over the mountain range, maybe 3 miles ahead of him there.
Yeah,
And they're pushing into the valley behind money, looks like.
yeah, he sees both MiG-21s.
Nope, they're head on. We're in a merge.
Merge. Here comes a merge.
This is anyone's game so far. This is a winnable fight for the F5. Except he's picking the guy in front instead of the guy in rear. He's going to set the wingman up for a perfect rear aspect shot on him. Slight miscalculation.
He saw him. Now he's turning the
that Mig-21's taking advantage of it.
Here comes a dive. Oh, what happened?
Missile in the air.
Missed. Money.
Money joins the merge. And I think Fair's dying here.
Oh!
That missile is... Whoa!
Did you see that?
That was impossibly close. What a lucky bastard. 2 R60s out on money. I think he's biting it here. He doesn't see it. Is he going to be saved? Nope, they're coming. Oh my God!
Did you see that? Flying formation of 2.
He's completely unaware how close to death he just came. Here comes another one. I think that one's going to go home. He saw that one. No, he's going to... Ooh!
Oh, he got hit. Yeah, probably another one.
He's still combat effective.
Yep, he's still flying.
Because DCS world.
Uh-oh.
No, he's dying.
No. Probably pilot is dead.
User joined your channel.
Well, that was the end of that one.
Oh, nice. Nice one, Money.
You have no idea how close you came to death there, buddy, before that.
No, trust me, I know. I'm like, I'm blind.
You had 2 R60s hanging about like 3 feet behind you with like a knot of closure.
And they were flying in a nice formation. You could
It
look at
was
the
beautiful.
mountains, see it. Okay, let's see here. Fair 109.
I'd really like to see Fair 109 RTB. He's playing with fire here.
Yeah. The Sam is
Looks like Lagnad, Switch, Missy, and Turtle Leveler have all made the sensible decision to go get some more ordnance and fuel.
Yeah, that's true.
Fair 109 has got an AIM-9 left, and he is determined to use it, I think.
No, he's backing home.
I'll be back in a few, guys.
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
And red team is beating blue team back into the air once again, it looks like.
It seems so. Okay, we have Diavolo Flight is taking off again. This time 4 missiles hit. Oh, except Red Hot. Red Hot, it seems he took 2 radar-guided missiles, but he's got his air brake out. I hope he knows that.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Let's see here, Fair 109.
It looks like Fair's finally running home here.
Yep.
Rush is airborne, packing some mean-looking ordnance there, with what appears to be a Soviet copy of the AIM-9 missile.
Mm-hmm.
That cheeky bastard. He's got his air brakes out too, through
probably
his fuel tank somehow. Soviet wizardry.
If you don't know how to be a Russian mechanic, please ask me.
Not sure what Vadi's trying to accomplish out here. The world's longest final. And red team taking the fight to blue.
Yep.
We're gonna
At
have
the
a
moment-
reverse of the match opener here.
What is getting ready to land? Also Tolovai. So actually,
37 did a great job there to isolate and kill Money. I'm really surprised that 109 didn't get killed there also. He had a close brush with death.
there were a lot of merges, and we saw that they got merged, and suddenly, because they were maneuvering, they lost sight of each other. We had a lot of such situations now.
Really makes you appreciate the advances in visibility in modern airplane cockpits. Both the F-5 and the Mig-21 have less than stellar visibility.
That's true. Especially the Mig-21 is totally less visibility, has less visibility than F-5.
Tolovaj returning with ordnance. Somebody's stingy with the missiles.
He's missing 2 missiles. Let's see the landing here with the MiG-21. Nice and smooth.
Butter. That's not bad for the 21. Just a little bit of bounce there.
It's a classic bounce of the nose wheel. No parachute.
Vadi's looking a little bit sketchier here.
I didn't see any parachute from the first MiG-21. That's interesting. Ooh. That's a parachute from the second MiG-21 now. I hope Tolovai is not going to outside the runway.
Fair 109 is finally getting back to base. That's how far behind the power curve he was. Looks like the rest of our blue forces on the ground here are rearmed, refueled, and taxiing.
They're getting ready. Probably they know that Fair 109 is landing, or he's going to make an overpass.
And again, from Diablo, we're seeing these guys push medium altitude, feet wet.
They really want to take advantage of the radar, of the MiG-21. Oh, Tolovai, he went outside the runway, but he's fine. He can respawn.
Correct.
Because he's inside the
yeah,
airport.
as long as the pilot didn't die, he's inside the black circle. He's good. He's got an awkward phone call from party officials, but he's gonna be okay. Probably.
Can't hear you, Fallen.
Okay, it seems blue team is waiting Fair 109 to land. Let's see the landing of 109. This is a nice view from the pylon. I love it when two aircrafts they merge each other and they're going for guns. This is the best view. The F4 view. He's a little bit fast, 175 knots. Ooh. No parachute
Well,
also from the
I'm
F5.
gonna have to bring my stream down for just a second here.
Copy.
Back in a little bit, guys. I gotta do my challenge here with Play School.
Copy.
User left your channel.
Hello, Willie.
Buddy left your channel.
Kids, we see Diavolo is making a cap station close to Sukhumi. Let's see them with the MiG-21s at 21,000 feet. Raz is going to join on them. He's got more missiles with a nice Cubanese skin. Here comes Vepar with a MiG-21, totally on the deck. Seems he wants to hide from the enemy AWACS. Okay, total.
Looks like Blue 4 is gonna wait for all four here. Maybe Turtle Lover is gonna go off solo.
I think he's going to take off, or he's going to taxi until the other side. It looks like.
I think he's just back taxiing. Looks like.
Yeah. They're going to be more organized now, the blue side. They're waiting everybody to take off. 5 aircrafts. So what we left?
Knight, can you check and see if my mic audio is on my stream now? This is actually a good plan from Blue Team here. Right now, most of Red Team is in the air and burning fuel. So which is faster in a straight line down low, the MiG-21 or the F-5? I would imagine the MiG-21.
21, it's 21.
Very sleek airplanes. So we've got 3 Reds waiting to take off. We've got 4 in the air, so that's 7 versus 5 on Blue.
Yep.
So not the landslide I was expecting, given the carnage we witnessed.
True.
Blue Team's doing a good job holding it down.
I thought Blue were going to win in the matter of minutes. It looked like that in the beginning, because they take off from the beginning. There were nice formation until bullseye. They were pushed all together. It's kind of fortunate that they have less numbers now. It could be a little bit equal, like 7 vs 7.
This is still winnable. This is an either side's match to lose here. One of the things I'm noticing is that the F5 seems to be winning the first turn in the merge.
Yes, after he cannot sustain
the MiG-21s are having a hard time getting around, but if that's properly taken advantage of, that could be game-changing for Blue Team if they decide to push down that avenue.
MiG-21
Looks like Toro's taxiing. Looks like Blue Team's ready for a little 4-ship takeoff here.
4-ship from the one side, Toro is going to be on the other side. I hope we're not going to have any accidents, because we saw the MiG-21s.
We had a really interesting scenarios with the MiG-21s earlier. I've had my fill of near mid-airs.
Thank you, Dread. Thank you, Sarkin. Thank you, Dread, for the follow.
Some really awkward phone calls from partymen officials. There we go. Blue Team's on the move. Not the 4-ship takeoff I was hoping for, but we'll take a 2-ship takeoff.
It's going to be a separation, yeah. They want to play safe now.
But wouldn't it be the most American thing ever for them to take off in a 4-ship and take out 4 planes on takeoff?
Nice takeoff from Missy. And the Langmouth, Sweets and Turtle over now. When they're on low altitude, the F5 can outturn the Mig-21. The Mig-21 most is using its speed. Most MiG-21s that were shot down over 6 days war, it was in low altitude engagements by Israeli Mirage 3s. They were in a very disadvantage when they were flying less than 5,000 feet.
Well, you can tell just by the way it's built. It was designed for speed or maneuverability while at speed.
It was built
I think bringing the
to intercept.
MiG-21 in low and slow is key to killing it.
Okay, let's see.
37th also pushing feet wet here.
Yeah, all MiG-21s, they are on the air against the 5 F5s.
And the red team again doing the smart thing, not overextending. They're hanging out in a little grinder formation there, just working north-south right next to their SAM defense. So if things go south, they just need to run like 10 miles and they're safe.
It's true.
And blue team says, hell no, we aren't fighting over the ocean. They're heading north.
They're going to use the mountains.
Smart choice.
If they want to win,
It
yep.
comes with its own disadvantages, though.
Okay, let's see. On Bullseye, the Diablo team, Red Hot and Ray with Rush. Let's see, Rush here. Rush is in 12,000 feet, while Diablo team stays on 20,000 feet. Here comes Vati now. Yep, F5s, they're dragging the battle to the mountains. Let's see how it will go.
Red teams, all of them, are driving south right now. I think GCI is coaxing this fight just a little bit. We were able to see this with Seital last year, where there was obviously a chess master, if you will, behind the scenes.
In everything you use chest. It's if you don't use tactics, even in the air, you're going to lose. It's more important the tactics than each
And then there's
aircraft to
blue
be.
team,
Yeah.
and they're like, we're gonna fly finger 4 into the mouth of death. Red team still pushing south.
I think the red GCI doesn't see the north F5s. They don't see them.
Well, he definitely sees Fair 109.
Yes.
I doubt he sees the 4 ship in the valley now.
Now we see the red GCI probably is gathering all MiG-21s in one location so he can push to the F5s. I think he's going to do that like that.
I think we're getting geared up for an epic showdown here.
Yep. And it's not even 40 minutes from the event of from the start of the event.
Things happen fast here at Red Flag Tiger.
Always.
Yambo now pushing north. He might be gonna go trying to get himself some. He's bored. He's looking for some action. Who's got some kills today? Nobody's got multiple kills on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Anyways.
This is a monster strange.
Looks like Toro is being vectored towards friendly fighters still. That's a strong move from blue team. Now all of the MiG-21s are pushing north hard.
Here comes. They're using the corridor that is heading to Sochi. Well, actually, it's the corridor that is between Sochi and Gudauta. It's a classic avenue, this is how I call it sometimes. It's the avenue that is connecting Kutaisi if you want to bomb something with Sochi or Gudauta.
Easy street, baby.
Okay, Jambo. Let's see Jambo here. Jambo
I
now
don't
is
know
controlling
if
now
GCI can see
the.
these guys.
No, doesn't. Well, it seems now they know that probably they took the wrong turn. They should go right, not left.
Maybe blue team's attempting to anchor in place here.
It will be very interesting because it's very narrow, this area.
I think it looks like Red AWACS may have got a piece of that formation in the turn. Half the formation just turned hot directly on that position.
Yeah, because we see now the MiG-21s, they're heading straight to the F-5s. Okay, Turtle over.
Diablo flight's pushing. Oh no. Turtle Lover and Fair now off on their own. That is not a good place to be isolated.
No. Fair 109 is going to be against 5. Turtle Lover is going to be against 6. Yes, it's Rush also. Okay.
Yeah, things are not looking good for Fair 109.
Well, Fair 109 is down low in the mountain. While most of the MiG-21s, they're 19,000, 18,000. Weber is at 3,000. Only Weber is more dangerous at the moment.
I flat out don't think the F5 carries enough ordnance to kill that many MiG-29s or MiG-21s.
No. Oh my god, he's going to be merged.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, the...
Blind, he doesn't see him.
Yep, nobody sees anything, but Weber, I think he saw something.
Same thing with Turtle Lover.
Nope.
He's merged up there in the north. Doesn't see
Yep,
the other
he saw
guy.
him. He saw him. Weber is going for the F5. Did he see him? Nope.
I think Wesper's
True
pushing
Golf.
for the kill. He definitely sees him. Look at how smoky that F5 is. Ooh, a little bit of network lag there.
Yep.
Turtle Lover is looking like
Ooh.
he's going to get some hurt. He's now merging with 4 hot bandits.
Here was a small dissing. MiG-21 went right. The F5 went left.
Yep.
Okay.
Yambo vectoring south to join that fight, though. If Turtle Lover wants to live here, he needs to slowly start bringing that fight back east and dragging it into friendlies.
Where are the friendlies? Oh my god.
They're like 15 miles out to the east, low in the
Oh my
valley.
God.
I think
Turtle
Turtle
Lover
Lover is
with-
going to die here. Shot out on Turtle Lover. He's hitting it.
Yeah,
He's
he
dead.
got-
Turtle Lover's out.
Ooh. Shouldn't be alone.
And it's not looking so good for Fair 109 now either. He's merged
With
in a
Gambo.
disadvantageous position.
They don't see each other. They don't see each other. Because they have a very long, big difference, altitude difference.
Of F5s.
Thank you,
that
Spectre.
vectored that far to the east.
That was not good for the blue team. They could make traps for the F5. Oh my god, they're going to merge now. Weber with Toro now. Yep, they're merged. I think they see each
Fair
other.
109's merged.
Nope. Denied.
Nope, just flew right past each other.
Denied.
I think the AWACS is screaming at that MiG-21 though. He's coming around on him hard.
Not even Jumbo can see the target.
Wesper was a little too greedy with that re-engagement, though. I think he lost a lot of
Yes.
airspeed coming over the top like that.
Okay, now the north group is going to merge with the other three F5s.
Fair 109 needs to reconnect with his 3-ship if he wants to live here.
True, because they can cover each other now. Okay, they are separating the F5s. Red Hot, it seems he's at 7,000 feet.
Oh, Red
We're
Hot
going-
might have an issue here.
Yep, they see each other. We have emerged, Weber with the Toro. They're hiding inside the mountain.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
They flew right past each other, nothing.
They don't see each other?
Ooh, Lagnat and Missy in a bad spot here. Missile out from the F5, splash one. He's killed.
Ah, I missed that.
REI took a hit, but he's still up. He's smoking.
Oh,
Looks like
Jumbo
his
has a
engine's
missile.
going down. I think he's out of the fight.
Oh! Jumbo got hit from M9. The M9 was nearly close to lose the power. Oh, that's going the engine. Here comes a merge. Oh,
Missy
gun,
going
gun,
in
gun.
for guns. Good. Guns from Missy there. I just barely missed that. Missy
he got-
takes the missile. He's dead.
Yeah. Ouch. That hurt.
Things are happening quickly.
So quickly that I cannot catch them.
It's 4v3. I don't think they see Lagnat, and he's in a fantastic position.
It's a perfect position.
On their 6 with 2 AIM-9s. It's time to start throwing
Here
Hail
comes the
Marys.
M9.
Send it.
Oh, the M9
That
missed.
missile's stupid off the rail.
And he's merged.
He's merged. Classic mistake, though, here. He's not outside the cockpit. He's going to be getting
I think,
pincered by the
Lag-
rest.
I
He's,
think
he's
Lagnat,
hyper-focused.
Yep.
The other MiG-21s are pushing into the fight here. The MiG-21 is dropping flares. That should be a key.
He doesn't see him. Oh my god. He didn't see.
Did he get him?
No, nothing.
No.
They're in the scissors. F5 with
So
Mig-21.
when you
low.
see somebody start dumping flares like that for no reason, you need to be thinking that he's trying to let his friends know where you're at, and you need to be aware of that threat. Again, blue team overextends away from the fight, leaving one of their own by himself.
Yeah. The F5 here with the scissors with the MiG-21 inside the mountains. It's totally dangerous. Not recommended. Oh, the MiG-21. Ooh. Guns.
Ooh,
Why,
ooh, misses. Very close. Very sketchy. I think Lagnat's going to crash into the mountain here. That's not looking good.
That's a squirrel.
Squirrels.
Whoop.
Ooh, Fox 2.
Too close.
Nothing. Wasted missile there.
That
What
was
a shame.
Diablo now is in a good position. He's got his flaps down. Here comes the missile. Good track, and hit.
I think he's out of the fight there.
Inside the river.
Odds are now 4v2 in Red's favor. 4v3 in Red's favor. Fair 109 scores a kill.
Oh, nice. There were 7. There were 5. And now the Reds are 3 and the Blues are only 2.
Yep, it's 2 versus 3. This is still winnable.
The 1F5 doesn't have missiles. Switch has 2 missiles.
Switch has 2 missiles. The MiG-21s aren't packing a lot of ordnance either, though.
Tolovai has, he's fully loaded. But he needs to be rear aspect. Let's see here, Vati. Vati has only 2 missiles. Let's see here, Red Hot.
I want to see blue team force a massive furball.
They're not going to risk it. But Switch, it looks like he's going Oh, I thought he was going slow.
I'm
Yeah.
wondering why blue team keeps separating like this.
Yeah.
And they're separating in a fashion that leaves them unable to render aid to the other guy. Like, I can understand a little bit of tactical separation.
Toro is
But
heading
these guys
to the
are
base.
already 10 miles away from each other in opening.
I think the Mig-21s will start heading home.
Switch needs to recommit into this now.
Yep. It depends how much fuel he has. He still got 2 Papa 5 missiles. That means he's dangerous because he's all aspect missile. We see here Mig-21s now, they're on 11,000 feet, trying to conceal the
Toro
airspace.
Fair 109 has reached safety here. I think he's intending to RTB.
Yep. To drag them on
He
the
says, I ain't
sands.
fighting those 3 guys with only guns. Hell no.
Please.
Switch is now tracked south, and I would really love to see GCI vector him back west and get some cheeky breaky rear aspect shots in there.
The switch to switch off the radar and to go underneath him.
Yeah. You come up behind Tolovaj, you can get him and Vaddy in the same pass. It looks like red team is getting SAM threat now, so they're going to go cold.
Thank you for the following, Principal. That's interesting. Back system is not active. Okay, Switch and Toro, they're heading home. Probably Mig-21s, they're going to do the same. To refuel and rearm. Missy says, I got my ass kicked. Come on, Miss, it's okay. It happens to everyone.
It looks like Switch is relatively safe now, too. I think we're going to have another round of watching planes sit on the ground and get vodka poured into them.
Yeah, we still have time for another duel. 3 Mig-21s against 2 F-5s.
It's not unwinnable odds for either side. This is much closer than I was expecting it to be.
Missy, this is for you.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Fair 109 on a short final here.
Let's see the final here. How smooth it is going to be. And
Ooh,
nice. Ooh, hey. Okay.
little rough.
Yep.
Crew chief's gonna have some words. He's going to know how you over-G'd the INS system on landing.
Thank you, Lagnat, for the follow. Thank you, Grims, for the following also.
Alright, Switch, no judgment. Just kidding, we're gonna judge the crap out of him, guys.
Let's see the landing also from Switch.
A little fast.
Yeah, 180. Oops.
He's lining up on the center line, head on with his friendly F5. This
Uh-oh.
might be the end of the round.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh my god. Nope. Okay, we're good.
Okay, we're fine. Come on, everybody knows that left.
All right.
Left
That's
side, left
a little
side.
bit of root beer with that float. There we go.
Oh.
Pull the chute. You're gonna need it.
Yep. Shoot. Yep.
There we go.
Here comes a shoot.
Almost disaster for blue team there. That's why we in the 104th advocate the use of the left side of the runway. That's right, Missy. Red team wins because blue team crashed into each other on landing.
Hello, sir. Salamoon. So what is happening today? Today it's the red flag day. Mig-21 against the F-5s. Bullet, we don't know yet.
I'm still thinking blue's gonna take this one.
If the sand windows hit the target, yeah. Well, actually, this red flag, it went hot. Very, very hot.
I gotta go back and clip that near midair on takeoff at the start of the match. That was incredible.
Of course, I want to see that again because probably I missed that. Pity.
Mig, looks like Red Hot's turning short final here on her right base. A little high.
Yeah.
Kind of
I hope-
alarmingly high.
I hope Red Hot is not going to overshoot the runway.
It wouldn't be the first time today, Tiger.
We already had one incident.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Pull up. Pull up.
Those landing lights, like they're little solar flares. It's incredible. They're brighter than daylight.
I think Red Hot must be go around. 146.
He needs to get on the brakes hard there. Not pretty soft
Shoot,
touchdown.
the shoot. Yes.
There you go. Get on the brakes, comrade.
Yeah.
Full reverse vodka.
If he go reverse, I'm going to spill the vodka, my friend. Easy peasy, it seems.
Red
for
Hot
Red
says,
Hot.
"This is fine. Nothing to worry about, bros." I'm taking my drag chute and I'm going home. Tolavage on short final.
Let's see his landing because he already missed the runway once. Oop. There comes a
Redemption
decent-
for Tolavage. Afterburner on final. Never a good sign.
214 knots. It's a
I'm in
little bit
agreement
fast.
there, chat. The F-5 is the better airplane. It only carries 2 missiles, but they are vastly better in their performance than the R-60s that the MiG-21 carries. So it only carries 2, but their PK is significantly higher. Tolavage is not looking too good there. Oh boy.
Oof, oof, oof.
Oof.
160 knots.
Well, I think he's going to walk away from it. He needs to get that shootout. He is not slowing down. Is he going
Uh-oh.
around? He
He's
is
going
going
around.
around. The afterburner's lit.
Oh my god. Here comes Vadim now. Nice angle. Nice altitude. A little bit on the right. He needs to go a little bit on the left.
Never gonna fault somebody for doing the go around. It's better than the overrun.
Yeah. Vati here has a nice speed, nice altitude, nice lineup. Example
He's
for
looking good. He's just a
Mig-21.
little high, maybe.
Oh, he's fine.
Not much though. Nothing to bark
Ooh,
at.
ooh. Yeah, he went a little bit high. Easy.
Careful there. Not bad. I love those landing lights. I can't get over it. I'm sorry. Ooh, drug the tail there a little bit.
Okay, let's see if we see a chute.
But
Here comes a
that
chute.
tail's made out of pure selenium, and he just gouged a big hole in the runway. The airplane is fine.
The airplane just fill it up and clean the windshields and let's go again.
Mig-21 is the Kalishnikov of the skies. You cannot break this.
Difficult to break Russian stuff. So far so good, except
here.
Tolovai now.
Still coming in a little high here.
Yeah. Unless if he's using... if he wants to glide the Mig-21 for landing. Yeah, he's cutting the throttle. But still, it's a little bit fast, 240 knots. Let's see the F-5s here.
I think they're still taking fuel. Looks like Switch is ready to go. I don't know what's up with 109.
He's loading.
I think blue team's going to beat red team to the skies here by a mile.
Oh, he's low again. Tolovai, he's low.
He's really low.
Terrain. Pull up.
Put more afterburner on
Oh my
final. I won't fault him too much. I can't fly the MiG-21 at all.
He's cutting the throttle now.
He's a little low.
Oh, yeah. Ay, crash landing.
The gear just came up on my screen. Are you seeing that?
Same.
His MiG-21 is levitating down the runway. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, America. He needs to pull the drag chute. We're hitting the overrun here.
Where is that drag chute?
Where's the chute? Just start pulling handles. You know it's a handle. Come on.
Okay, this is very interesting. On my screen now, I see his gears outside the body of the MiG-21.
Yes, and he's levitating down the runway. Tolovaj is going to get an awkward phone call from a party official because he's demonstrating the MiG-21's anti-gravity drive. He might actually get this stop. It's too close to tell.
It's stopping. No, it's not stopping. 30 knots.
I don't think so.
Tolovai, please remind me to charge you the 2 MiG-21s. Overrun. Okay, I'll take the one back.
He's going for the hypotenuse length. He's trying to not overrun. Can he make the turn?
Yeah, he's going to make it. These issues, I hope one day AD is going to fix that.
Maybe on our next event we can include the MiG-19 Soviet UFO. Yeah,
one person in the forums, he asked me if we're going to put the MiG-19. I said in a future event, yes, why not?
F-5s are up. Things are not looking good for red team. Blue team should take full advantage of this and get excellent positioning.
Please don't separate each other.
Stay together.
If the A5s at the moment stay together all the way until the MiG-21s they will take off, they can win.
It's too bad neither of these guys share my crazy gene. I would be all over trying to fly in low and shoot these guys on the ground right now.
They need to take their advantage that they can fly, the F-5 can fly on low altitude, while the Mig-21 is very hard to log something on low altitude. I want to inform also the people that are watching the stream at the moment that there are going to be more red flags with F-86 and MiG-15s and with all the aircrafts. Also, we are preparing at the moment a carrier war tournament, which this time is not going to be like red vs blue. Both sides, they're going to have all aircraft carriers. They're going to have one side F-14s, Hornets, Harriers, and the Su-33s. Also, the other side is going to have the same inventory. So stay tuned in the forums. Soon we're going to have a carrier wars. Yes, Bullet, carrier wars.
Things are about to get exciting, I think.
Yep. In the previous minutes, we see MiG-21s holding cap station over Bullseye. Now we see blue.
Red team is just about ready to take to the air.
A 3-ship.
And they're doing it.
Mm-hmm. They're taking the active now.
I think the clear strategy Red team needs to use here is they need to take full advantage of their solar flare landing lights to blind the opponent. Burn their retinas. Somehow the Soviet Union has put micro suns inside of reflective devices and mounted them on airplanes. This is a weapon of mass destruction. It should be exploited.
Oh my god, somebody is going to hit my camera. Take off, take off, take off, take off. Oh, here it comes.
Move, 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 move.
Here comes Vadi now,
Red
and
team is
Tolova
on the
is
move.
following. Oh, easy, Tolova.
Smart thinking, and good on Red for not waiting for Blue to be breathing down their throats here.
Blue team is already in good altitude. Low
That
altitude.
little bowl there around Gudata is where I would anchor. Just
Yeah.
hugging the hills. It's getting blind from the AWACS.
Yeah, here on the right side.
The MiG-21s, if they're able to keep like a good tactical spacing, like 3 miles or so between jets, I think this will be an unwinnable fight for the F-5s because they'll be unable to merge with the rear without somebody being a threat to them. Lazzy says the micro suns are power source for the hover engine.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see the MiG-21. It seems they are separated.
They're a little closer than
They
I'd
have a
like.
separation between Vati and Tolovai. They are also in low altitude.
And again, the MiG-21s drag the fight feet wet. And
And
again, the
again.
F-5s start tracking north.
I was going to say that. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I hope it's not going to be like the shuttle match last week that the F-18, I really want to ask this guy how much fuel he had when he landed.
That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. It
Oh,
literally
yes.
was a field game for the last 45 minutes of the fight.
My God, I was thinking, okay, probably now fuel is done. No, denied again. He's still flying.
The Hornet, if you can get it high and slow, you can loiter for hours with just internal fuel.
Yeah, I tested myself and I said, okay. I can
And
make a
the worst thing is
Atlantic flight.
the FPass page will tell you exactly what flight envelope to fly for maximum endurance.
Let's see here, Red Hot. He's got a very interesting payload. 2 radar homing missiles and 2 heat-seeking missiles.
He returned to base with those.
Yeah.
Still on board last time though. Those radar missiles. What was that? The R-60M. I don't know anything about Russian Cold War weaponry, so
I can R3. I think it's R3S, if I remember. I had a long time to fly the Mig-21, unfortunately. To say the truth, I admit, once I was making test with Mig-21, shooting down F-5s with a Grom missile. It's working. R3R, thank you, Lazy Sim. Okay, the 2 F5s, they're staying low inside the mountains, outside the coverage of the AWACS. They're coming back hot, north of Gudauta. We see here the 3 MiG-21s still staying on feet wet.
Oh, I don't think Red AWACS can see the F5s, but he will here in just a second.
Maybe, if they stay low now. They're going to take this corridor down. On their left. No? Interesting. Here comes the tanks.
The tank's off. They're getting ready. Fangs out. Is this it? Is this the final showdown? Nope, they go cold. Not it.
It's like they're saying to the Reds, not today.
It's only 3 MiG-21s, guys. You can do that.
And you have 4
What-
missiles.
Yeah, you guys got this. Scared of an extra plane. Come on.
Yep, the 5s are still hiding. They're dragging the MiG-21s.
F5's just hit Easy Street.
The MiG-21s now, they should be on a very high altitude.
I don't know if the MiG-21 has very good look-down, shoot-down capability. It's a very
no.
early generation of radar.
It's got very big problems when the nose of the MiG-21 is heading to the ground. The clatter is totally like blinding you.
I
You
think
don't see
Blue
anything.
is making the smart move here. Red should have stuck to their guns and stayed feet wet if that was where they wanted to fight. They're now following the F5s into where the F5 is going to excel.
Okay, it seems MiG-21s are taking an intercept course to the F-5s. I think they know what the F-5s probably they're doing. Okay, here comes the blue now.
So the one thing of
Again,
concern here is that the MiG-21s have got a nice tactical separation between their flight there.
Yes, yes.
Um,
Even a Red Hot, he can be like a
the
bait.
only way that this works out for the F-5s is if one of the F-5s is able to handle being merged with two. If they both focus on the two ship in the south, or if they both focus on Red Hot, F-5s are going to die. Switch is going for some tactical separation here.
Okay, this is going to be interesting now. The separation between the...
AWACS definitely sees them. They just got vectored.
Yep.
They just all
4
snapped
miles.
on the switch, it looks like. They're at 3 miles. This is knife fighting range. Switch needs to come hot right now.
Red Hot is making left turn to see the F5. The F5 Pro is behind this hill.
Going cold like that.
Yep, I think he saw something.
Can't do it.
Nope. Does he see him now? Nope. No, he doesn't. Toro is in a very good position to dispatch the 2 MiG-21s if he turns hot. Let's see from the camera of Tolova.
Well, they're merged, but I don't think anybody has any idea that they're merged.
No, they don't. I think Switch knows that he has an F5 MiG-21. He knows that he's merged. Yep.
Switch knows he's merged. I think Tolovaj sees... No, he doesn't. Switch
No,
is in
no,
the
no.
clear. Switch is in a fantastic position here if he saw Red Hot to do some damage. He's now got the 6 of 2 MiG-21s.
Oh
and
my
he sees
God.
Tolovaj.
Okay, here comes the... Oh, he's a Switch.
He doesn't see him.
Oh my God, he lost him. He lost him.
Look for the vodka trail. It burns black.
Red Hot
They're
is
both
watching.
in front of him. He's got their 6. This is perfect. Send it.
Oh, missile from Red Hot.
Ooh, he takes a hit. And
comes
Tolovaj
in the
handily defeats the AIM-9.
Ooh.
It's all down to you, Fair 109. Let's put on a show.
Here we go.
I think Red Hot sees him. That's a big negative. He does not see
No,
him.
no, no. They're hiding each other now behind the hill. They don't see each other at all. Let's see here Red Hot. Red Hot, he's in a better position because he's a higher altitude. He sees the F5? Nope. He doesn't.
I think Fair sees him. He just pulled hard right onto him. I think
Yep,
Red
yep,
Hot dies here. Send it. That's a
comes-
great aspect. There
Here
you go.
comes
Fox
Ansel.
2. I think that's killing him.
Nope.
Red Hot takes a hit.
He's smoking, he's flaring.
Fair doing a good job staying low, making it hard to pick up his silhouette. I
Small
don't
as a
know that
target.
Vadi or Tolovaj see him.
They don't. Oh, RPM of Red Hot is down to 16%. That's off. But it
This
doesn't
is
see-
still not an unwinnable fight.
He can dispatch another one MiG-21 with another M9 and then guns. That's it. Red
I
Hot,
think Vadi just got vectored on to Fair 109.
yeah, he popped
And in
up.
hand, Tolovaj. Dying.
He saw him. Ooh,
We're in the merge.
Here comes a merge. Two MiG-21s. The one MiG-21 has a problem now. He needs to climb. It's a good opportunity for Fair 109 to dispatch him with an M9. No, he doesn't see.
He's smart. I think he's...
Tolova is
Body
coming on the
definitely
back.
sees him.
Yep. No, this is a friendly, be careful.
See, right there, that should be a red flag for Fair 109 that they're identifying each other. He needs to be looking at his 6.
My God. This is going to be
This is a
very
game of who's going to keep their speed up better.
true.
37th is making the classic mistake here of both trying to turn with Fair.
Yes.
They need to establish who's the primary target and have the other wingman break out and then come back in.
Both
And then right as I
MiG-21s.
say that, Vaddy starts extending.
Mhm. But he's going to see Vaddy that is extending. Yes, I think he...
Yep, Vaddy
Yep.
is breaking out. He's going to be recommitting. It looks like Fair 109 saw him.
No. Oh my
Or he's
God.
just taking a moment to unload and get some speed. I'm not sure what's going on in here.
They don't see each other. They're losing it. They're losing
Fair
it
109
so
looks like
they-
he's extending out.
Tolova is watching Fair. No, he doesn't.
Tolovaj is still turning.
He thinks that he's behind the hill, when Fair is just escaping south.
Well, Vaddy, with his current flight profile, has undoubtedly been lit by the friendly E3 AWACS. I think Tolovaj just got vectored onto Fair 109.
Nope, he's turning left. He's turning south, they don't see each other.
Oh my goodness.
Red Hot, it seems he's going to make it back. He's still smoking.
Aircraft is made of stellinium. The F-5 never stood a chance.
Yeah, yes, they're playing the cat and mouse at the moment.
I think Tolovaj sees him.
Nope, I don't think so.
Tolovaj is an afterburner burning down that valley. And he's tracking him. He's got to see him. Or at least be being vectored to him by the...
It's exactly behind the hill, so he
Fair
can't see.
needs to turn in. You cannot run when you're outnumbered. You die if you go cold when you're outnumbered. They're going to run you down.
The F-5E is exactly now on his 10 o'clock. Oh, he saw the smoke. For sure he saw the smoke. Yeah, he see it.
I'm
Like
not
you said.
seeing any landing gear from Red Hot. Oh, here comes the gear. He might not make it. Fair is running back into Sam range here.
Yes. Even that he has one missing, he can use.
I think Red Hot is going to touch down but overrun. He's on the runway. His touchdown speed was 190 knots. Out comes the drag chute.
He saved.
He's going to make it. He's safe.
Let's go back to action quickly, because they're close to each other.
Yeah, Fair 109 should reset. As much as I want to see a final death match, there's still time left in this competition.
We have still 30 minutes.
It's the right mentality. You know, why fight a fight that you're not prepared to win? However, it also is going to open him up to fighting 3 versus 1 if Red does the same.
Okay, that is going to be inside the sun range of Sukhumi.
Vadi's going for business. The buck is fired. Vadi says, nah, bruh.
Second missile in sight. Nope.
109, possibly recommitting.
He has to recommit. He knows now that because of the sun firing, he knows that the two MiG-21s probably they will go defensive. Gamma, it depends. It depends sometimes with the computer that you have. Even that I have the 1070, even in low altitude merges, I'm losing the target because sometimes the computer doesn't see the target. Ooh, Tolovai
All right,
and,
Tolovaj and Fair, head on.
okay.
Vadi
so-
recommitting, here we go. Time for some of that pilot shit, boys, let's go.
Here we go. I think he saw
Doesn't
him.
see him.
Nope. He saw him, he saw him.
MiG-21 saw him, we're in the merge.
He doesn't see the other MiG-21 and he's giving his 6 o'clock to the second one. No!
I don't think they see him.
Oh my god. Yes, Shark
Welcome
Tank.
to early 1960s air combat, where killing the other pilot wasn't about equipment or skill, it was about seeing the other guy first.
I think now Fair 109 probably he sees something. No, not even now. No. Ooh, but he's in a good position. Yep, he sees the F-5E.
Does Fair see him though? Negative.
No, he saw him.
Vadi's going for the ceiling. He's trying to get that lag aspect.
Ooh, he's giving the 6 of the Tolovai. But Tolovai, again, he doesn't see the F-5E.
I think 109 is totally blind on these guys.
Here comes a missile. Missile. 2 missiles. Let's see the formation of the missile.
Pull. Don't just countermeasure, outmaneuver. They're trash.
That's it.
No factor.
Here we go. I think they're going to run from fuel. Oh, second missile.
Oh, I think those are going home.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's all we wrote.
Make a barrel roll and to the squirrels.
Sorry. Had to be done.
Oh my god. My ears. Oh my god. I have to go to the doctor on Monday.
Sorry about the bleeding ears.
Buddy joined your channel.
I had, no doubt whatsoever. Vodka for everyone, comrade.
Vodka! Never mind all those awkward phone calls from party officials. Vodka's on us tonight.
Yeah, the guys need it. They only have 500 of those or something.
That was a very nice event. It had very good fights.
That was awesome.
Yes.
Oh yes, Jambo. For Rakia. Most of the people probably they saw the timer that I have on the top left. This is the timer until 23 of September that autumn starts. Yeah, you know, it's for the F-16. Everybody's hyped for the F-16.
What is an F-16?
Oh, it's
What
a,
is an F-16?
I don't know, it's a tank.
I heard it was a sky tractor.
Who wrote Volvo F-16, I think? It's a nice aircraft. It's good to be on the DCS. Let's see on the how it's going to be that day.
I am looking forward putting it into a gunfight with an F-14 and shooting it down with my mighty F-14.
You will lose. The F-16 has a
Maybe.
better 10 ratio.
Yeah.
So we see now here the returning of the heroes of the red team. Vati. Red Hot, it seems, just took off. And Tolovai.
I'm just trying
Yeah,
to
I'm,
lure them into a
giving-
casual betrayal / deathmatch scenario.
Giving vectors right now for the Mig-21 just got airborne to shoot down the other guys, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, do it.
Oh my god.
Just in case anyone thought we took stuff seriously around here.
Yeah, just say to Red Hot that two UFOs just sighted over between Gudauta and Sochi. Nope.
No, I was just seeing if they would.
Um,
Oh, okay. No.
it's my idea, or I see Red Hot without canopy. With his.
Yep, no canopy. A man after my own heart. That's my move.
Yeah, we don't need any canopies. Get rid of the canopy.
I think Red Hot means to do harm here.
Roger.
He's dumping fuel or something here.
Yeah, he's dumping fuel. He's going to merge with Tolovai. Thank you, Jasmine, for the following.
This is not looking good. We might have some casual betrayal incoming.
Uh-oh.
Just give me the word, sir.
No.
Leave it. It's okay.
I can just... I'm waiting for Maverick to pop in and yell at me.
Oops. Oh, nice.
Very nice.
They are starting to throw bottles at each other, sir.
I think with this barrel roll, probably he spilled a little bit shot of vodka that he had inside the cockpit.
That is alcohol abuse and writing him up.
That's one awkward phone call from the party too many.
Yes, please. I want a big box of vodka at the moment.
What is that center mount station thing that
Red Hot? It's the ECM pod with extra chaff and flares.
Roger.
Probably they're going to make a victory pass over Sochi. I don't know.
Well, they earned it. Very
True.
well fought from both
True.
teams.
Okay, missiles away.
Oh boy.
Didn't make it. They have to correct the cameras, like the F4 camera in some aircrafts, not to be like that. Come on, boys, return. RTB. Tolova is again is going to be the first one. Don't go low.
Well,
let's see it.
let me get on my
Afterburner again.
judging hat. Yep, Afterburner on final again.
Yeah, lazy Sil.
Yeah,
it's,
someone just reported a broken landing gear, so he's not able to fire his missiles and shoot down his comrades for some reason.
Ah. So he tried. I'll at least give him credit.
He's going to pour some vodka on it, see if that fixes it.
He could always use a Fox 21, if you know what I'm saying.
crush each other. Oh, he's low again.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is getting interesting.
Yeah.
Any requests for special landings?
No.
Nah, it's fine.
If they want to do something comical, go for it.
Oh my god, red hot, please. Okay, he's landed. Where is
This is fine. He's gonna reverse those micro sun headlights and apply reverse thrust to the airplane. He's this is fine. It's fine.
He's going to make a pirouette.
Vadi might have broken his airplane just a little
Yeah.
bit. It's all right.
It's fine, it's fine. He's back.
The anti-gravity drive is making the airplane list slightly to the left, but all is well.
And the parachute is still working, you see?
And red hot is Tokyo drifting.
Ejection should be in progress.
Oh, nice, okay.
No, we're afterburner back taxi. Oh boy. Oh yes. Fox 21 incoming.
Yep, we saw that.
Well, it looks like Tolavage
User
wins.
joined your channel.
I have to take a report from these two pilots. How they feel about that.
Roger.
Oh, did Red win?
Yep, red win.
Of course Red won.
Okay, let's jump down.
Buddy left your channel. User left your channel. Buddy was moved out of your channel.
The mother
Hello,
Russian.
everyone.
User
Hey.
was moved to your channel.
Comrades!
User was moved to your channel.
Good fight.
User was moved to your channel.
Nice fight.
Yeah, it was good. It looked good on
User
Latte, to
was
say.
moved to your
There's a lot of
channel.
clusters, that's for sure.
That was
Good
intense.
lord, yes there were.
That was very nice. First time I flew a flying F-5 in combat, so it's really heavy. Damn.
Ah, that's okay.
I got shut down right at the beginning, so I'm not happy.
It was such an awesome furball go, guys. That was epic.
I had my radar on and I see a dash here and two dashes there and another dash here, so friendlies and oh god, and until I got the lock on some guy. When I fired the missiles, I don't know, some AIM-9 got up my ass.
I really
Pure
enjoyed
dash,
watching
pure
all of
dash.
the near mid-air collisions on takeoff from the MiG-21s.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
the-
the first MiG-21 taking off
some of
was
those
so
were
close.
ridiculous.
That's
Yeah.
normal, what?
Did that last MiG-21 make it?
Yeah, I made
Jorgen?
it to land.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, I saw you RTBing. Didn't know if you made
Yeah, I
it.
was so damaged in the landing. I was trying to slow down, and then I felt the right wing going down. So I tried to land at like 400 kilometers per hour.
Nice. Yeah, Toro was doing a good job, man, holding his own there. That was true.
Yeah, didn't see anybody until I heard the tone for the first guy, and again for the second, but I couldn't have tally on the second one, so...
Yeah, red GCI had a little technical difficulties getting everything up and running, but into the second round, or definitely into the beginning of the second half of the fight, I was able to start coordinating a little.
Yeah, I had a problem actually with the AWACS mode on SRS. I had to revert to TeamSpeak.
Oh, okay, mine worked fine.
Actually, we Red had a serious problem at the beginning. One of the first things was that we didn't have a test mission. You know, load mission, end mission, and reload again. And we didn't have any instructions on whether to take off or not.
It was the pressure a little bit of the time, that's why.
And for several minutes we didn't have ground control, GCI, and I had some issues with my plane. I don't know why.
Yeah, GCI said he needed to finish his born first, so...
Yeah, you cannot stop downloads in the middle. It really messes stuff up. You know, so.
You're right. You're right.
I'm glad we can all agree on that. So, does the test mission do something for you in particular? That because we used to just run the test mission to make sure that the server wasn't gonna go kaput on us. But if it's helpful for the players, we can continue to do like a 7-minute test where everyone hops in and flies around and stuff.
Yeah, that what got me confused actually. So I left the server because I knew like, okay, everybody's tested it, so we'll go back.
Right.
TeamSpeak, and they'll wait for you guys, and all of a sudden everybody's taking off. I'm like, how long is this test gonna go now, for 2 hours or what? So I went back in, asked the guys in TeamSpeak, is it officially on? And they said yes, and I was like, did I miss the restart or something?
Okay, understood. So going forward, we will include a test mission just for like 5 or 10 minutes, just to make sure everything's running smoothly.
On the other hand, you're
User
right. I mean, if
left your
it's
channel.
up and running and if it's okay, why not? It's just the way we're used to it with Maverick. He does it every time like that, so.
Okay, no,
But okay.
Understood. We'll continue with it going forward.
Yeah,
we keep
that's
the same.
what I was saying. You know, I expected a test mission, but we didn't have one. You know, all of a sudden, some guys started taking off.
Yeah, because they were still testing some stuff, and when they were airborne, they probably got the go message, and they're like, oh, okay, we're on.
No, we didn't. We didn't get a go message at all.
It was in the chat. It was there.
Yeah, in the chat, blue guy said go.
Yeah, I
Missed
gave
that.
I gave a 60-second warning, and then I gave the go.
Missed that.
Don't worry, next time on the new events that are coming is going to be a sound notification that the event it starts.
Thank you.
Oh,
You
believe
should
me,
have a different one.
believe me, you will like these sounds.
Do any of you guys know why I didn't have a gun sight in my MiG?
Did you turn on the gyros, the 2 switches below the pumps before engine start?
Yep.
That's the problem. You need to start first the engine, then turn those 2 switches gyro, and I don't remember the other one. If you don't have the HUD, just try to switch them off and on again, you know, the old style.
I tried basically everything, but it just didn't show up.
I don't know.
Okay.
I had this problem a long time ago also. The thing is, what he's saying is that you need to first to start the engines first and then to turn on the head-up display.
I did that.
Okay.
The 2 switches, because the right panel wall doesn't matter until you turn on those 2 switches below the pumps.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother you right now. I'm gonna try to see what's happening. I believe it has something to do, I'm not sure about that, with the graphic settings.
I don't know, sometimes I lose the peeper on the HUD mid-flight, well, like doing nothing, not shot or anything, just I lose the peeper.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know
gonna
if
bother
there's
you.
a bug on the Mig-21. I mean, it's kinda buggy at the moment, to say the least.
Did anyone put a tuck wheel somewhere?
Name one.
In the next 24 hours, I will put it.
Name me one
24.
module in DCS that is not
Hey,
bugged.
Because around tomorrow around 1900 Zulu, I will upload the tag view.
Nice, thanks. Is the live going to be recorded?
But wait,
Yes, I'm going to upload it in my YouTube channel. I'm going to put it also in the forums.
Ah, nice, thanks.
You don't have it right now. Was it produced?
Let me check it now. One moment.
Okay, guys, I need to bounce off. Thanks for the event, and
You're welcome,
see
Jabba.
you next time.
See you, Yambo. Take care.
See ya.
Sure.
See ya.
See ya. See ya.
User disconnected
Night.
from your channel.
Okay. Let's see.
Alright, guys, thanks for the event. See ya.
Unfortunately,
Good night.
my tag view didn't write
See ya.
anything, so I have to rerun the mission.
User disconnected, from your channel.
Thanks for all fun today, guys. See you next time.
Of course,
See you.
really awesome to see you guys fly. Thanks for showing up, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you for
Thanks
showing
for
up.
hosting.
And
See you, boys.
Yeah, thanks,
and
guys.
stay tuned because more red flags are coming.
User
And the
disconnected
carrier
from your
wars.
channel.
Oh yeah, carry wars, that's good.
This time the carrier wars is going to be equally, not like Su-33 against Hornets and F-14. Both teams, they will have equal aircrafts. One side is going to have Tomcats, Hornets, Harriers and Su-33s, the same also for the other team.
No, don't do that.
Why?
I don't like this mixture here. I like to keep it red versus blue.
The problem is that the inventory at the
User
moment
disconnected from
between
your
blue
channel.
and red doesn't let any chances for the red to win.
What? I mean, the first two rounds, the carrier wars, were won by red.
Yeah, we had no 14s there.
Yes, but you didn't have
Yeah,
the
there
F-14s.
weren't any Tomcats with the bugged AIM-54.
So you mean if it's gonna be F-14s and F-18s versus 33s, the red guys are gonna get slaughtered?
Of course. So why not?
Of course, really?
Yeah.
Physical challenge.
Okay.
Oh no,
Okay.
not to say that there aren't red pilots that can handle that situation, but by and large, not everyone can.
Okay. On Monday, I'm going to stream the build-up of a mission of the third carrier wars because I'm preparing two missions. The third one is going to be with the Su-33s on the one side and the Tomcats and the Harriers on the other side.
About mission with Harriers, it was ground mission.
This one with the Harriers, it has some ground units next to the bullseye. I can show it on my stream on Monday around 1900 Zulu. I'm going to show up my Operation Poseidon and Operation Final Countdown. It's the two missions that I'm prepared for the carrier wars, but also as Alpenwolf wants, I will prepare also one mission for the Su-33 on the red and F-14 Hornets on the blue side only.
I mean, you can increase the number of the Su-33s. I don't know, let's say 20 versus 15, something like that.
I have to put at least two Kuznetsov inside.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll find a way, don't worry.
What about the limit to limit the weapons?
For the carrier wars?
Yes, only Fox 1, I mean.
I'm working on that. There is a problem at the moment on the mission editor. The problem is that the big ships, it thinks the DCS that is like a warehouse, which it shouldn't be like that. So if I put the carrier, let's say 10 Phoenixes only, is going to take from Ticonderoga that has unlimited weapons. So it's making like a confusion.
Okay.
Oh, really? You tried that?
Yes, and sometimes it makes this another problem. Even that you put 10 Phoenixes and you remove from all the other ships, the warehouses, all the missiles, if you host him and somebody else is connecting on you, he's still watching 1 million missiles than the 10 missiles that the carrier has.
Whoa.
Can you have it only a fleet or only one, the carrier, the only thing in that fleet?
This is what I'm testing at the moment, to remove all the inventory from the other ships and to leave only the one carrier, the carriers, to have the weapons. To test,
because if you have
test it like that.
Okay, if you have only one carrier, then it should be okay. If it's just one carrier.
At the moment, the two missions, it's like this. Stennis, Tarava, and Kuznetsov. Also for
Kuznetsov.
As we call it.
Buddy left your channel.
And the other
Kuznetsov.
side... Kuznetsov, okay. And the other side is the same. On this new mission is going to be only the Stennis. So I'm going to test it only with Stennis as an aircraft carrier to see if inventory is working like that.
Because that's exactly what I tested for the red flag mission that is coming up in 2 weeks, and it's only the Stennis out there for 6 Tomcats, and the missiles are limited, so it works. That's why I was a little bit surprised by your statement now.
Yeah, I can send you some pictures.
I believe you, man. I believe you. So that's why I made a point by saying if it's only just one carrier, then it shouldn't be a problem, maybe. But if you have more than one carrier,
yeah,
then
maybe
it could
it's
be
making the confusion.
Yeah, I'm just guessing here because again, I tested the mission, and it seems to be okay, and the weapons are limited.
Okay.
But I didn't test it with someone, as you said, joining the server, and all of a sudden he would have all the inventory, and the other guys who were online first would be limited to.
It's better when you're having some carrier mission to test it, because like me, I tested and on me it says 10, on the other guy it says 1 million, and it's making this confusion and you're hitting your head on the wall trying to figure out why it's happening.
Because the wall is hard?
True.
And has this been reported or something? I mean, is it a bug? Oh, yeah, of course it's a bug. Has this been reported or?
No, I looked inside the forums, nothing.
Well, if you could apply these pictures, these images from the mission editor, and you just, you know.
Yeah, I'm gathering now all the information,
yeah,
and
exactly.
then I will make a statement on the forums as a bug.
Interesting. Then I might test this red alert operation maybe with you or with other guys just to see what happens when they join the server.
Yeah, of course. Anytime you can notify me, I'll join.
Yeah, sure.
Guys, thanks for hosting. It's Aries. I say goodbye now. See you soon.
See ya.
User disconnected from your channel.
So,
User
this is
disconnected from your channel.
Thank you again, everyone, that you participate on the red flag.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you for hosting.
Always welcome.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks for that, guys.
Have a good night, and hope to hear from you soon.
You will, Rob.
See ya.
See you, man.
See ya.
Thanks.
Have a good night.
Laku noc.
Laku noc.
Night.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. User
Okay,
disconnected
guys, I
from
have
your
to
channel.
close also.
Sure.
Thank you.
Always welcome.
Tiger, can we just go up to the admin only?
Say again? Two?
User left
Can we
your
just go up to
channel.
the admin only channel real quick?
Yep.
Buddy left your channel. User
Goodbye,
left your
James.
channel.